everyone, welcome back to some more custom resources. Now I've played through the winter technically, but I was just sorting out wee niggly things. And as you can see, one of the things I did is stop this from being one train loading at a time. Which meant moving the station back a bit, just in this road. Just noticed that we've got to replace a bit. Oops. So we'll just quickly pay for that. That's fine. It's only a wee bit of road. Because we need prefab panels and bricks flying off the shelves basically. But I am noticing that this is struggling to keep up. There's lots of lorries going back and forth constantly, which is a good thing. As you can see, we're running out of bricks, we're not running out of prefab panels, but they're getting used, which means we're using some gravel, which is what we want. We're still producing gravel well too quick that you can see it fluctuate really, but it's better than nothing. And this place just runs on coal, and there should be coal for days. The issue I'm thinking is the coal distribution hub is away down here, but I'm sure, I am pretty sure, I put another one in. It should be delivering coal to there. I say should. Whether I know what it is or not, I don't know. So we're actually just going to quickly rename this. That, if I can type, coal disk 2. Just so we know. It's a brick factory, cement plant, heating plant. Most of the important things up here. I could also change this and add in aggregates, and as we can see here, coal is not worth much, but it's probably worth 127. It's not far off of the prefab panels we're selling in bulk. Because look, we've also upped these trains to 10 carriages. Fully loaded. It's not even worth 100,000 rupees. And that's a lot of carriages and a lot of stock. That so much that the storage is empty. So I don't know whether to put trucks directly from the bricks and prefab panels to grid them, or add another distribution hub up here. Because if I go here, where is it? It's just up here. I knew it wasn't far away. This thing is one open storage one. Which one's that? That's the steel one. That's the prefab panels. I'm not going to the custom house. That should be the trains. And that should be the bricks. There should never be anything sitting here. I don't even know why they've come back. I'm sure there should be. Where is it? There is one of these things. It's a building copy. Not something I've used before. I don't actually know if it copies the instructions, which would be quite handy. But for now, it's basically for me to see once this one is full, how much stock this storage gets back by the time trains come back. The speed the lorries are going, I could see them quite a bit. There you go, train away, we're 7%, 8%, which is not the worst. Obviously need a lot. We'll see how that goes for a while. Anyway, we also passed the winter, yes. We did have some deaths. Our births are far outweighing our deaths. I also had to stick a windmill here, because I was starting to get a decent sized traffic jam because this ran out of power, and the bus to supply the solar panel power plant with workers was stuck in the traffic. I thought, that's a backup. Not the best, but it's a backup. So, we've got lots of things we need to do. We now have this up and running. Lots of dumpers, lots of oil pickers. We get a stupid problem again. Just got like the electrical backwards. I have more train problems once I actually get the trains in this line that I want to be in this line. Guarantee it. It's going to happen. As you can see, we're almost there. And then, we're almost there. One bit of bridge left on each side. But then we've also got the problem of we're not going through the crops anywhere near quick enough. Not as quick as I'd like to. Now, I've told people to start producing meat again. Missing livestock. I can't even missing crops. Why have you got no crops? There's crops in there. Why is it actually over? Oh, one of them must have burnt down. That's why nothing's happened. Yeah, it's probably been that for a couple episodes, to be honest. No workers, no power supply. That's fine. There's at least food next door now. Food for the extra crops. You know, we've got some power. Now we've got some workers. I'll look straight into meat. Not that we're getting all. Oh, that's another bus full. That's nice to see. Hopefully the forklift trucks will keep up. It's only 10 tons a day. It's not the worst. And where are you going? Why are you loading from there and taking to there? Why? Which one are you? You're that one. And you're going where? Well, nobody in that place. You should not have anything attached to there. Do not load from there. And I've trouble getting the crops to the cows. The lorry's still on it. Should always be unloading them. That's 5, 4 and 5. Unload. So. One. That one's we missed out. 3's there. Build them up. I'll do it now. Electricity problems. Always check where the traffic jams are. That could be a problem. Train is waiting too long. I believe I dealt with that. Yeah. Anyway. Oh my. Yes, I don't think I have to worry. The train is back, but so are the resources. So that's really good to see. We're starting to get any more uranium oxide. That looks like we've got a wee bit more UF6. Not enough to produce anything. But we're starting Why did you go that way? Trains in this game. Seriously. So, just tell you to go there. I want to go in either. Now we need a waypoint, just to be sure. Stick 2 in. Tell you to go to that waypoint in there. Then the cargo station. Keep going. Need you to get through the traffic lights. Make sure this works. I don't know why it stops. Yay! Just to be sure, the other one's getting similar orders. Western House. Then it'll be that one. Just to be sure they stay in the right tracks. So we need things to progress nicely. Good. And one day we'll eventually get some more steel to export. Especially once this train gets going around. Imagine ferrying 500 people. That will slow down that considerably a bit. The route. I know there is mods for it. My next series might be heavily modded, to be honest. Because just wee niggly issues. There should be a combined bus train station. Because if I switch on that train station, there's going to be no workers going to that bus stop. Which will stop everything else. Which we just cannot afford. It's a lot of micromanagement. Speaking of workers, well, look at this. But we have adults living with their parents. And where the frig are they? I guess it's over here somewhere. No. Yeah, and a lot of people then distributed. Can I have people living with their parents? Really? As I said in the last episode, I thought they had changed this mechanic. But clearly, not that well. There's jobs over here, there's lots of jobs over here. There's tourism jobs. There's bus station. There's lots to be done, there's lots to do. Go and do it. Do not stay with your mum and dad. I know it's a nice cheap option, always having your mum making your dinner. That's not a bad idea. But, can't always happen. It's not good. You're just constantly keeping up, but again, open storage, load, unload. Someone decide to need something else. At least we're using the gravel. It's not a bad thing if this thing's drained every time the trains return. I'm always tempted to set up an aggregate export area. Purely just because we can. Do we constantly have enough coal, for example? Honestly, I think coal's only 20 be honest, we don't have enough. That's something we really need to wait and see once this gets up to capacity. Because the other aggregate we do have gravel, which I'm sure is worth next to nothing. Still gravel 60, it's half the price of a 3 barrel. So that's not the worst. We have uranium ore, which is not bad. So you could UF6, 25,000. Need to pay somebody 5 nuclear fuel. Just export nuclear fuel. That's another thing. Get this thing. Space for containers. No containers stored. How do we get containers to this? If anybody knows, please let me know. Because it's very tempting to actually export this. Not that we're making anything, but wait a minute, we are making some UF6 here. But can that actually be exported to the factory route? That's a good question, I don't know. So we'll just have to wait and see. Missing UF6. Oh, not set container pipe. Do it with this one as well. Does that mean I'll export it? We are making nuclear fuel. Ooh. Nice. Cask type B. Heavy rad export. First nuclear fuels. Yay! Good. Nuclear fuel, uranium oxide. Need a lot more building power and workers. Workers, the bane of my existence, I suppose. I now need to keep an eye on this. I thought that sorted itself out and people would move about. They're meant to be able to move about the map. Let's bring this up there. Electricity problems everywhere. Hey, we're getting there. We'll have 60 meters sitting waiting. Lots more in there. This area, the roads are expanding, and as the roads expand, everything else will expand. That's the coin. Aha! Here's another stupid thing. Well, I'm gonna have to deal with. Custom house. The trains in this game are honestly dated. I don't know what trains this. That's that one. You go that way. And you. On your way back from the custom house, go that way. And then say to collide. Why? Where are you going? Turn the frig round. You should constantly go up there. You should constantly down the bottom. That's fine. Trains cannot pass. Glad they don't blow up, mind you. Transport tycoon. Like I lost so many road vehicles. Guarantee it. Good. There's this stupid gravel problem again. The second I get rid of 3 or 4 of these, we run out of gravel. Which would be funny. So I'm actually getting tempted to... There's no chance of getting anything in here. I need to have a different area. Down here, or even over here. Who knows? The bonus over here is probably the better area. So, construction. That's just a fuel line and a passenger line which is not in use right now. Warehouse and storage. Just in case a large aggregate, wouldn't it? Yes. Screw it, may as well. You can always add to it later on. Now we want to plan this out first. We need train aggregate. Really lovely. Everything's on the wrong side. We want to go on. I don't know. I don't know if we can. May have to move everything back a bit. Train aggregate loading. Oh, that didn't place the damn thing there, did it? You know, there's a problem with putting everything back a bit. It's that road. Try that. Yeah, it's that road that's going to cause issues. So here is a very bad place to put it. I don't really want it to be over here, but it may have to be. After that, I just go through there, down, and into there. And that's another possibility. So, guess what? We get a try. Well, actually, I'm gonna bring these back once I've gave it a try. So, I believe I've got something planned. Large aggregate storage. Says kind of missing. Well, there you go. Miss a bit straight away. Let's just get rid of that. All of that. So, construction, storage. Nope. Don't want to go in the roads, maybe. No. Construction. Aggregate loading. I think that might work. Just says loading. Do I load? I want to unload. What have I got? What have I got here? Truck aggregate unload. Where there was one. And here. No. No. It's a cargo station. Doesn't deal with aggregates. Must be something. There really needs to be a search function because I keep forgetting where things are. And it's really, really annoying. Residential. Food and crops. Utility. There you go. Really needs to be on this side. Damn it. Yeah, that's right. Don't half-ass it. Just do it right. What's this? Truck aggregate unloading. Right. That's another building I just seen. What did I just use? Large aggregate storage. Try there. Truck unload. County roads. So we can get that. That's no bother. There you go. That's a bit better. It's just purely so we can use up our excess gravel. It's not for profit. Profit's not a question anyway at this point. Just so that we can stop this from being 100% full all the time, causing traffic jams in various places in the industrial area. And even that's 100% full, 99% of the time. Even with 2 trains, this constantly new out. But I think this is a good place to stop. I will more than likely, unless anything happens, bring you back when the tourist area is ready to start being used. There's definitely a couple of things I'm thinking about we could add in. I'm not going to do that right now. I want to see if this works. I want to see if the train can get there safely without causing any other traffic jams. But thank you very much. If you're still here, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. It's so important for small channels. Even the fact you've watched this video and you've managed to get to the end, that's greatly appreciated, as that really helps as well. Thank you very much. Whatever you do, enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.